Normally the goal for a season, for a rider, normally is try to win the championship and try to approach, try to find small details to fight for the championship. But this 2021 is completely different. My main goal is try to enjoy it again on the bike. This will be the main target for me. Be again on the bike, enjoy it again on the bike, and then step by step start to be fast as I was. But this will be is something that you need to understand, and you cannot pretend to arrive after 1 year without bike. And in the first race be the same mark. I mean, this is something that we must to understand, and yeah, main target is what I say, enjoy it on the bike.
Actually, I cannot answer this question yet because I don't know what to expect about this new season. First of all, because we saw the past seasons super tricky because of the COVID situation. We don't know exactly where we need to race, how many times we need to race there. And after, because the bike is new, I'm not going to have a lot of days of testing, so it's going to be hard the beginning of the year. But yeah, I'm really focused on doing achieving my dreams here.
The main opponents this year, honestly now, if I'm honest, I don't care. I don't care who will be the strongest one, because I have another goals. But obviously, to answer your question, will be Yamaha, Ducati, Suzuki. Of course, Suzuki Mir is the world champion, so he's the guy to defend the title. And yeah, Suzuki did a great job last year. So are the guys to beat, and then Yamaha, Ducati, KTM even finish in a very good way with Oliveira. So yeah, but now I don't care. It's not my battle.
Well, 100%. If Marc is able to start in Qatar, he's going to be the one to beat. He's the number one, even if he's not been racing last year. Sure, he's going to be the toughest guy to beat and the fastest guy on the grid. He's been like that in the past a lot of years, and for me and for the whole MotoGP category. So yeah, we will see, but for sure we cannot forget about the Suzukis, the Ducatis, the young guys that are on that bikes with a lot of talent. It's gonna be interesting season, but also a tricky one.
Yeah, we started when I was 11 years old. Was the first time that we were teammates in the Rack Impala with a Honda bike, and was in the Catalan Championship. And that season he won the championship, and I think I finished second or third. I don't remember. But was my first season, was his second season in 125, was my first season in 125. We shared the team, then we passed to another team together to Rack Caja Madrid, that was also with Honda. He was in the Spanish Championship, and I was in the Catalan Championship. And yeah, since that year, he followed his way, I followed my way with the different teams, same racetracks, nearly same results, but the different teams. And yeah, now after, you cannot imagine that in 11 years old you share the team, and now with 27 years old you will share the team again with Paul.
Yeah, the first time I saw Marc, it was in the very young categories. It was with the Conti. It was the first time I think he was jumping on the road bike. It was more or less the first time I was jumping too, but I was a little bit older, so I had a little bit more experience than him. But yeah, we were very small, and I really remember that with it was great moments where you just enjoy it. And then I have enjoyed with Marc great battles, especially Moto2, one in Estoril where I've lost the battle. I finished second, but I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah, of course, step by step I feel much better, and the recovery is going in a good way. So this is the most important. every time that I went to the doctor, normally we have a good news that is really important because last year was quite long and tough. But now, you know, just we try to follow my body. I mean, with the physio, with the doctor, try to increase a little bit the work at home. But I don't know, and I cannot say because I don't know, and the doctor don't know when I will be ready. But the most important is that every week, not every day, but every week I feel a bit better, and yeah. I'm optimistic to be on the bike as soon as possible, but I don't know exactly which will be the day. Of course, I miss a lot all the team. This is what I miss, but obviously I miss racing, I miss the adrenaline, but I miss a bit everything. Normally I hate the events and all these things, but also I miss. I mean, it's something that in the first part of the injury, you miss be on the track to be racing and compete and have the adrenaline. Then you start to miss your team a lot. Then you start to miss the atmosphere from the circuits, and then you miss even the events, the interviews, the journalists. But yeah, now step by step is what I say. I feel that this feeling will come back soon. Yeah, Paul is a great rider. I battle against him in 1 to 5. Well, in 1 to 5. Since I was 8 years old, we raced together, and normally he was older than me, and normally always he beat me in the smaller category, in the smallest category. But then when we arrive in the World Championship, we have a great battle 2010. We have a great battle for the championship also 2012. And yeah, this year he did amazing. Past 2020, he did amazing season with KTM, and his level was good. So I think that he have the talent, and he needs, because he's coming from a great factory with a great results, and he's coming in the best team to be on the podium every race and to fight there in the top 5 and top 3. The thing is that it's a difficult question because it's the first time in my life, in my career, that has been 6, 7, 8, 9 months, 10 months without bike, with a big injury. And of course, the first time that I will take or I will ride the bike, I will be not 100%. Because, you know, one thing is be on the 100% in the bone side, and then be on the 100% on the muscles and all these things, and yeah, we will see. Of course, I imagine the best comeback, that is start again riding the bike and be the same. But this will be not like, will be difficult to be like this, and yeah. But we will see if take 1 race, 2 races, half season, to be the same mark.
So exciting, because I've been thinking a lot of times in that opportunity, and now when you dress up for the first time in leathers, you see it real, and the excitement, it's super high, it's on the clouds. For me, it's important to be calm, to have, you know, everything more or less under control. I know in this motorsport world, to have everything under control is close to impossible. But I like to have it as much as control as possible, and my life, especially my private life, in a calm mode. Like that, I can be super focused on my job, and it's the way where I perform better.